Hello, my lovely anatomist and physiologist. Michele Glass here. And this video, let's go ahead and pick up where we left off by looking at the sebaceous glands. And that last drawing was, you know, leaving something to be desired. And so I thought, well, let me go ahead and pull up a picture just off of the Google. So thank you, Google, for this image. And a couple things to pick out. Here we see our hair in that hair follicle. And here is the sebaceous gland, which is of course the topic for this presentation. And we can see it's completely surrounding that hair follicle. Notice that it's the epidermal layer that is surrounding the follicle, surrounding the gland. And then here is that erector pili muscle here beside the sebaceous gland, so that when it contracts, it's going to squeeze that gland, releasing the sebum into the hair follicle. Okay, so let's make just a few notes about our sebaceous glands. So these are going to be widespread across the body. They're mostly associated with hair follicles. And they're important in lubricating hair and stratum corneum, which is helping to prevent that otherwise dry, highly keratinized tissue from cracking. Now, the sebaceous gland is going to release sebum. So that's what the secretion is called. The sebum is a lipid mix. We will see triglycerides. We'll see cholesterol. We'll see proteins. And we'll see some electrolytes, all as part of the lipid mix, which is sebum. It's going to have antibacterial properties. So one, it's lubricating the stratum corneum and the hair such that they don't crack. And if your stratum corneum cracks, of course, that's a straight away, easy access for microbials into your body. So it's helping to protect by preventing that crack. But then we see too that the sebum has its own antimicrobial or antibacterial properties. So this is another way that it's protecting. And then we see it's also going to prevent water loss, right? It's going to prevent water loss because if you have a layer of sebum, if it's a lipid, that means it's going to be nonpolar. If you have this lipid nonpolar layer all the way across your skin, water and oil don't mix. We know this pretty well at this point. And so it's going to make it harder for that water to actually cross the cutaneous membrane, either out of the body or into that body. But more importantly, prevent water loss from the body. The sebaceous glands are going to be stimulated by hormones. And so this is why we really see them like activated at puberty, when we start to get those initial releases of sex hormones, so estrogens and testosterones. Stay tuned for sweat glands, and as always, take care of yourselves and each other.